So thank you so much for joining today. My name is Sylvia Swider, and today I'm going to speak with you about a global business opportunity that has completely changed my life and millions of people's lives around the world. So as you may know, I was a police officer for 10 and a half years with Toronto, and I got introduced to this technology, and after 18 months, I was able to quit my job and pursue this business full time. So I've been in the business for 3.5 years now, and it's allowed me to travel the world. I'm currently living in Mexico, and it gives really the opportunity for you to live your life in the way that you want to live it. You can live anywhere in the world and do this business, which I'm going to show you today. It's global, it's borderless, and it really gives you an opportunity to, really help people live better lives when it comes to their health, but also financial health. So I wanted to introduce Mr. Oshiro to you. He's the CEO of this company. He is 80 years old, and as you can see, he doesn't even have any gray hair, and he's been drinking this water for decades. So how he got introduced to this technology, he used to work for Sony. He lost his job. He didn't want to be dependent on other people. He went to a local Japanese hospital and saw a presentation about our technology where they used big generators to create this water. They would give this water to their patients. People would come with jugs and fill up this water to take home. And he, as a businessman and visionary, thought, wow, everybody needs to have this water in their home. And that is how Enagic started 46 years ago. And he believes the basis of vitality and long life is water. And his mission and the movement of this company is to spread true health globally with compassion, one family at a time. And what is true health? True health is actually three components. You need the physical health, which you get by consuming this healthy water. You need financial health, which you get by being a part of this amazing business opportunity. And mental health, which is something that we need now more than ever, where we can have personal growth, we can work in communities, build communities, and really, really heal that way. So right now we are in 24 countries, 40 locations. So literally you can live anywhere in the world, have clients and sell machines to any of these countries. And what happens is you process the order, you are the direct seller, and the company from the country where your client is located will ship the machine directly to your customer and you get paid. It's very fast, very efficient. The company tracks all your sales, does all your shipping. It's like drop shipping. But you have an opportunity to work with one proven product, which has now reached millions of people around the world. So how do you start your business? It's very simple. You buy one of the machines, one of the products, and you're automatically a distributor. So there are no sign-up fees, there are no monthly qualifications, there's no stocking of inventory, which is great for businesses who want to sell these machines but not have to buy up front. There's no annual renewals, there's no time limits. It's all accumulative sales, which I'm going to show you, international sponsoring, which means you can sell to anyone in the world, and it pays daily. So the beautiful part about this is that in Canada, when you buy a machine, you get a sponsor ID number, and with the government, you're registered as a home-based business owner. So you get checks for commission, and at the end of the year, you receive a T4A. And you don't need to register a business. Just by owning the product, you automatically have a business. So how do we share? We have amazing videos. We have tools with many different articles, journals. We have weekly presentations where you can invite your customers to. We have home presentations where you can invite people to your home. You can go to their home. And we also have this opportunity when it comes to business where we can share videos and also live presentations. So utilize these tools. We are here for you Monday to Friday with events. And again, it's much easier now because when I started, I was driving to people's houses with my demo kit, with all my supplies, with my machine. And believe me, it was a lot more difficult than it is now. Now, you invite people to the presentations and they watch it from the comfort of their home. And if they want to try the water, they can do so after the event. So this is just to show you that a lot of the celebrities, athletes, they drink and utilize our machines, but they don't talk about it because they don't get paid to endorse our product. We are the direct sellers. We are the ones that get paid. So Tom Brady, just to give you an example, this is from his recent live show, Tom versus Time, and you can see the machine on his counter here. So again, this is why it's such a huge opportunity. A lot of these celebrities, they're using this, but they don't talk about it. We have the opportunity here because Mr. Oshiro, Enagic, does not pay for marketing and advertising. They manufacture the machines and we are the direct sellers. There are no middlemen. And that's why we get paid for our effort because we are the marketers, we are the advertisers, not the celebrities. As I mentioned, it's an amazing home-based business opportunity. So this is good for anyone, whether you have a corporate job, whether you own a business. It is something that you can do on the side. You can do part-time and eventually turn into full-time like most people do. So you get tax advantages. Like I said, you can write off all your personal expenses become your business expenses, your laptop, your home, mortgage, your water, portion of your house becomes a write-off for office space. You can write off your machine over a period of 3 years. So again, you can speak with your accountant in regards to that, but you have definitely tax advantages when you own a machine. So this is the average potential to earn. These are results based on our company, and it varies based on how hard you work, how fast you work, depends on how much you make. So your performance dictates how much you can earn. So somebody working 5 to 10 hours a week, you're looking at about $1,700 a month, which is about $20,400 a year. Someone putting in 10 to 20 hours a week, you're looking at $3,100 a month, $37,000 a year. And a full-timer, 20 to 40 hours a week, you're looking at $22,000 a month, $264,000 a year. When I started my first 2 years, believe me, I worked my police career and I worked Enagic pretty much for hours after, during, before. I worked nonstop, but it's definitely worth it because if you put in all your effort in the beginning, your first 2-3 years, it really pays off down the road with residual and passive income. So the support you receive. So again, you are not alone. You have a whole team behind you. We work together. That's why you have such a higher opportunity and chance in succeeding. I've created Kangen Code, which is a website that contains different videos for different people. So people who, for example, are doctors or restaurant owners or spa owners, you can send different videos based on their needs. We have books, we have research, scientific articles that you can copy and paste. You get a unique password and you can access this from your phone or laptop. We also have online training. So in the back office, we have a video which shows everything on how to do paperwork. It teaches you where to find everything. So it navigates you through the whole process with all the basic steps and tools. We have a sales training program also embedded in Kangen Code, where I hired a coach who taught basic sales from the ground up. So that is there for you. It's very, very beneficial, and you can have this for you and anybody that joins your team, and all of this is free. We also have a team WhatsApp group and Facebook group with lots of support, hundreds of members, so definitely something to utilize. 3-way call list, very powerful, where we have professionals and testimonials from different people who had different health recoveries, business testimonies, where you can connect your people with them and they can speak the same language as to how this was able to help them. And Dropbox. This is absolutely amazing. If you are in the business, I highly recommend paying. It's around $10 a month. You'll have access to over 130 gigabytes of files. And there's, everything from mindset training, self-development, books, science, literature, hundreds of testimonials. So this is great for you to have. You can download different testimonials. You can download different marketing materials and then share privately. So lots and lots of information. I highly recommend that. And this is only for our team. So this is how the compensation plan works. This is a patented compensation plan, 8-point structure, and it has a ranking system. So you grow from a 1A agent to a 6A agent, and you grow depending on how many sales you and your team have done. So today we're going to use an example of the K8, which is our flagship product. The K8 pays $340 per point. So the company pays 8 pieces of the pie. So imagine there's 8 pieces of the pie. We're hungry. We want to eat this pie, and I'm going to eat a certain amount of pieces, and you're going to eat a certain amount of pieces depending on what rank we are. Okay? So this is about 56% commission. Again, the company manufactures the machine. They don't pay for marketing and advertising. The commission goes to us because we do all the work. So how it works is your very first 2 sales, you are a 1A agent. The company's going to give you one piece of the pie. So you're going to get $340. Now, to advance to a 2A, you're going to have your third sale. Now you're going to get $680, 2 pieces of the pie for every K8 you sell. Not bad. This is literally a car payment. Now, your next promotion is a 3A when you reach 10 sales yourself directly or with your group. When you reach a total of 10 sales, you become a 3A agent. Now you're getting 3 pieces of the pie. That is $1,020 for every single K8 you sell. Now that is life-changing for most people. It was for me. When you reach 20 group sales or your own sales, you become a 4-point agent. Now for the same sale, you're receiving $1,360, 4 times $340. 50 group sales or your own sales, you're a 5A agent. Now you're receiving $1,700 for every single K8 you sell. And your very first top rank is a 6A. You're getting 6 pieces of the 8-piece pie. That's $2,040 for the rest of your life. And once you're a 6A, you never derank, and all your sales are in the 6A position. So this is where it gets really, really powerful, very exciting. And the reason I love this business is because it's direct selling. You don't need to recruit. You don't need to count on other people selling below you. You simply can depend on yourself, work hard yourself, and make as much money as you want. You are completely in charge of this. So this is the direct sale aspect. I became a 6A in 10 months, doing it part-time. And again, my first 6 months, I barely had any sales. So it can happen at any point. I have a cancer practitioner on my team who pushed me, from 3A to 6A in a matter of a couple months. And that is what can happen to anyone. It really depends on who you get, how fast they sell, and you can get into very high levels very fast. You just don't know when. And it's like a flowing river. You never go backwards. So as long as you do this and you never stop, you will get to this level. And the beautiful part about this is as a 6A, you can will this business to your children when they turn 18 years of age. So you can literally set them up and give them a full operational business by the time they turn 18. So now I'm going to talk to you about the indirect sales. So the first part was direct selling, so you selling yourself. Now this is sales with your team. So as you can see on top, you have the same ranks, 1A, 2A, up to 6A, okay? So how it works is your very first sale, you sell to Bob. Company's gonna give me 1 piece of the pie, $340. But now when Bob goes and sells a machine to Sue, you're also making $340. Sue is going to sell to Tom. You're also getting $340 because the 8 pieces of the pie are shared with you and others on your team. You get these points together depending on what rank you are. So that happens in 1A. It's the exact same thing in these positions, okay? Now watch what happens in your 2A rank. When I sell to Beth, I'm gonna get $680. But now if Beth sells to Alex, I'm also getting $680 because Beth is in my 2A position, so I'm getting 2 times commission, 2 points, 2 pieces of the pie. Alex will now sell to Ibby. I'm also getting $680, and so on. So as you can see, the 2 times commission is given because the people that are selling, that are starting, they're always starting at the 1A position. So they're getting 1 point. When they get 1, you get 2. And then the rest of the points go to the upline. So the company pays the 8 points from the bottom person to the top. That is how it works. And then once the points are maxed out, then the top person gets cut off. That's why you're encouraged to direct sell, because every time you sell a machine to someone, it's like you've opened up a franchise store wherever they happen to live. And if they don't sell any machines ever again, you still made money and you still have a sale. If they continue selling, that's awesome. Now you're going to get residual and passive income. So in your 3A position, when Barb buys a machine, you're getting $1,020. Now Barb is going to sell to Joe. You're also making $1,020. Because remember, Barb is getting 1 point. She's getting $340. You're getting 3. That's 4. That leaves 4 more points for the upline, total of 8. Joe sells to Sabina. You're getting $1,020. So very, very powerful. That's why it's an amazing business plan, because we are encouraged to work together and help each other because we all win. I'm not making money alone. We're all making money together. As a 4A, when I sell to Monica, $1,360. Monica sells to Paul, you're also making $13.60. When Marsha buys, you're also making $13.60. And as you can see, the points will start to decrease because other people are now collecting those 8 points. So you no longer get those points, but there's other bonuses, other ways of getting paid once you reach that depth. So you're getting paid now and you're getting paid later. That is how the business is set up, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. As a 5A, Dom buys a machine, you're getting $1,700. Monica buys a machine from Dom. Dom is going to get 1 times 340. You're going to get $1,700. Okay, because you're getting 5 times commission. So basically, when you get someone on your team that's brand new, your person is making less points and you're making more points. As your person grows to a 6A, your points will start to decrease. Because in the beginning, you're helping, you're training them, so you're making most of the commission. But later on, once the person is trained and they're on their own, they're going to make more points and you're going to take less points. But there's always residual income left. Monica sells to Brad, you're also making $1,700 and so on. Now, the top ranked 6A, that's where the magic really happens. When I sell a machine to Jordan, that's $2,040. Jordan will go and sell to Dan. I'm making $2,040. Dan will sell to Diana. I'm making $2,040. So when Jordan sells 10K8 machines, I'm going to make $20,400 because I'm multiplying that by 10 and he's going to make less because he's in the lower ranks. And that is how it works. That's why you're encouraged to keep on selling because the more people you have, the more money you can make. So that is your first goal, is to become a 6A, which again could take you weeks, months, years. Then the second goal is to create as many 6A leaders below you because that's where you get additional bonuses. You get a salary of $5,000 a month for life. That is a starting salary achieved anywhere between 2 to 8 years. And that is all about your depth, about how many 6A leaders you create. You also get bonuses and money for the 6As you create below you. So there are many different ways of getting paid. We have the roadmap. We help you get there. We train you. You have all the support to achieve mental, physical, and financial freedom. So that is how our business works. Please reach out to the person that invited you today. If you have any questions, or you can reach out to me after the presentation, I'd be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much.